them old trains and I keep a hood with this low name. Propane, propane, spark that shit like propane. On the east side of my domain, bitch, I kick more shit than Luke Kane. Now hold up, cause I mosh pit and this A stands for anarchist. My heart is Antarctic, burn one and get car sick. Floating like a carpet, bitch, I'm higher than the star shit. Tatted up so I can't work, you would think I got paid first. Tear that pussy up the frame, you would think that bitch gave birth. All these sins, you would think that I hate church. And they said thou shalt not steal, but fuck that, I'll take her.
William Shakespeare.
Undoubtedly black, without question.
Abraham Lincoln.
That's still in debate.
How do you mean? You don't know if he's black or white?
We're not saying that he was black. It's a possibility.
Christopher Columbus.
He was white.
Mr. Mandela, can you tell us how you feel visiting this spot at this time?
It is a very emotional moment for us.
Fucking, yeah, they freaking control all of everything. I mean, if you, okay, 9/11, back to that. You know what, I used to lie to people a lot about like, hey, my uncle was, died in 9/11, because they think that you can't talk about a subject unless you have someone like, oh, my dad was there, like.
This flatjack, flatter than a flapjack. We bout to flat smack, Globers get your backpack. I'm with my flat pack, globes in the trash sack. Azimuth or equidistant map up on my snapback. Flat smacking everybody at Joe's Crab Shack. Looking at us like what we're saying is so abstract. Lesson 1, no curvature there to be found. How can it be a ball if nothing about it is round? No. Lesson 2, 3/4 of the ground is covered in flat water. Do you hear the way that sounds? Lesson 3, take a look at the stars that you see at night. Same constellations that you've been seeing for all your life. And never trust NASA, cause nothing they say is right. They're lying right to your face and they mock us in plain sight. No. You can straight up see the wires and the green screen glitches and the water bubbles floating on the spacewalk missions. It's detestable. I refuse to be another vegetable. Pseudoscience garbage will to me be unacceptable. Anyone with eyes to see don't have to be susceptible. Dispose of your globe in the nearest waste receptacle. We backpacking.
Believe that the other ball is containing all those massive continents, then you're free to believe that.
Since birth, you've been told about the curvature of the earth. Like, hold on, if I can't see the other side of the planet, how the fuck does that work? They say the earth is spinning, but I don't feel any motion. That's why the water's level all across the ocean.
You already know. You already know.
Everything is like crazy, man. You watch a documentary, it will change your life, dude. There's cures for cancer, there's a cure for AIDS. I just became vegan this last year, bro. I'm like, Pepsi had aborted babies.
You already know.
Control.
Reincarnated him. He has been cloned. Little short guy with a funny mustache, about yay tall. He realized that the flat Earth model was correct and went to seize the gate of the South in what we call Antarctica. That's right.
If the grass can't debate these facts if he wanted to. Earth is flat and stationary, bro. That means it doesn't move. When confronted with the proof, liars get uncomfortable. Math's been tricking us all. Gravity isn't a law. Ha, ha. Whole reality's flawed. Thinking you spin on a ball, but
or Antarctica, a place called New Berlin, Antarctica. I believe he sequestered himself and his greatest scientific teams to New Berlin, Antarctica in the 1940s, in the early 1940s, where he built a manufacturing city.
Right, so he discovered the flat earth theory, and the Nazis built a city in Antarctica under the ice.
And they've been hiding the flat earth reality to keep that land in New Slavia.
I think he's an agent. I think he's a controlled operative. Basically a black magician that's been compromised working for the sorcery elite. He's selling solipsism, he's selling snake oil, he's selling deception, he's selling moral relativism. He's a demon, charlatan, manipulator, deceiver, and somebody to, keep a distance from.
So he's doing the lying.
Absolutely.
If you had to guess, who put this guy up to it?
Again, you keep asking, you want me to define who they are. I don't know who. I say it's the Rockefellers, or say it's the Illuminati. It's probably all of them. Flat Earth tattoo right there. I mean, all the empirical evidence overwhelmingly suggests that there's an enormous 200-foot ice wall holding the oceans in.
The GOO, and they're controlling these companies.
take a second glance if you happen to get the chance. Man, this world don't twirl like the Tour de France or shaped like Lance when he dropped his pants. There's no ball. Been stacking up the lies, but they all fall. Pinocchio used to go that the Earth's a globe, but then his nose done grown till it hit the dome.
Level and flat. The sun and the moon are luminaries. Same way there might be some dome with the crown chakra being the pole star. There's arguments on whether we live in a closed system, whether it's a firmament. I think it might be a closed system, a toroidal energy cosmic egg model.
Well, is it true?
What?
That's the question that you need to answer. Thanks, Andrew. Do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, gyrating? The Earth doesn't move. We don't have toilet water flying out on people in Australia. It's because water seeks level. It goes from your water closet to your bowl and beyond.
It's a photo of a painting. What's the answer, man? I'm asking you. Get you thinking, right? So, like, what do you really see it? Is it an image? Images can be photoshopped, right? That's what really gets you going, and then you kind of go from there, man.
Individuals still, I believe, are amongst us. Bill Nye, seek the truth. Give me a call.
Or maybe I'm angry, maybe I just need a little more patience, Or maybe I'm crazy, maybe I just get a little too anxious. Sometimes I rhyme like I'm inside Einstein's mind. Look at the times fly by, plenty of times I've died. Looking at these jive guys, claiming they've lost state mind. She ain't really seen shit, nigga, till you had your whole world flipped upside down. Right side up, from the DEC, so the east side's up. Fired up, singing, oh, when I get to level 5, go ham. Guess I gotta do what I can. Something like kadoosh, kadoosh, I don't always have it, yo, I chant. I'm kinda like a blur with these words. Guess I'm always heard with these verbs. Running at 100 kilometers. Man,
Aren't we glad that it works that way? It is, it's cool. I'm gonna be driving separate to Thanksgiving.
Fries,
Well, because there's family tension. They're all excited about living on the globe, and I say, I know that's a lie.
Standing guard round my yard, entourage, ham squad to be exact. Smoking ham, smacking back. Take your girl, have her back. We don't want her around my team. She's a slut and she's a freak. You don't know cause she.
There's some Freemasonry involved, some Jesuits involved, and some gravelers, you know. Most people are just mom and pops, deli owners. What I use is the word Zionists. So these are people that are hell-bent on world domination, and most Gentiles are not very conspiratorial minded, so they don't
But I only attack cause I'm in beast mode, just beast mode. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Energy drink should have been my sponsor. But sometimes I wonder, what is this race I run for? I give a fuck about numbers, so I do find it ironic. And these niggas get mad at me, talking all sideways with their eyes glazed. They mad cause I'm straight, what the mind sees, the eyes say. And they say that I went pop, and the streets say I ain't hip hop. Well, if it's not, let the shit stop.
You are 1/8 reptilian, right?
1/8 reptilian. Everybody has some sort of reptilian in them. I know this sounds silly, but I have like a sixth sense for it. Have you heard of the hypnotic code? It's like a simple phrase. I'm breaking the code of disillusionment. I choose to see what's before me. You say that 3 times and get your mind in the right frame. You'll be able to see reptilians as well.
Can you see their eye shift?
Slits, the eye slants. They're very telepathic. Typically, they're up to mind control.
Think I have any in me?
I can't tell you, but you must have something in you because I'm shaky. So.
All these fools we're looking at here, they believe in aliens. Let's talk to this guy real quick. How you doing, sir? Is that a reptilian shapeshifter tattoo? That tattoo? Oh, okay. He could also be an alien.
Remember, if we're Martians and we're also from the 5th ring planet, we actually have the DNA and stuff in us because the extraterrestrials aren't gods. So they brought the moon with them when they had to resettle the planet Earth, heat up the Earth for 6 days, put a nuclear motor in it, and start all over. We deal with them living in Antarctica and in the oceans as we live and go today.
What do these aliens look like? How can we spot them?
Like you yourself. Who's to say that you're not?
Not what?
An alien. I could have been once, let's say, a lizard. When I lay down at night and I transcend myself into the Akashic record, that's when I get in touch with a entity that tells me I'm supposed to create a new thing, which is totally new, which y'all never heard of, called Space Wire. And what this is it enables us to make a periodic table of space waves, space command, and space weapons. And if I can control it, then we can put anything inside and make it safe. Connecting the dots in our universe. Too many questions and no answers. If the moon is aluminum, what could it have ever been used for?
Ever seen a UFO?
Yeah, I think I saw it on Ancient Aliens.
In school they teach that humans evolved from primates and apes. What do you think about that?
If that's the case, why aren't we changing now? You know, I feel like it was manipulated somehow. How long we've been here, thousands of years on this planet. Look what's happened in the last 60 years. We've gone from horsing a carriage to landing on the moon. And it had to be somebody up above. They abduct a handful of people, take them wherever up to their starship, put a GPS in them, track them. A bunch of abductees, they all say they got some kind of piece of metal in them. The new generation comes out, they're smarter, then they go into the next step, and it keeps on going. And they came.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message. That's right.